Hi everyone, I'm Elizabeth Oltean. Before I begin, I'd like to wish you all a very happy new year with lots of successes, opportunities, and peace. I'm really excited about the new year, and if you're anything like me, you might have spent the last week of or the last day of the year reflecting on what has brought you or not. You might have checked your resolutions and realized how many of your goals you have achieved or not, and set new goals for the new year. Maybe they are similar or higher goals to the year just passed. However, you decided that 2017 will be epic, that you will achieve absolutely all of your goals. That 2017 is definitely not going to be like 2016, that at the end of it, you will review your resolution list and everything will be ticked off, no excuses this time. Well, I'm here to tell you that probably that is not going to happen and that you are just setting yourself up yet for another New Year's resolution disappointment. I might sound too harsh, I know, but I just want to give you a reality check. I keep on hearing the saying, if you do the same things, you will get the same results. Well, it's not that you haven't achieved your goals because you didn't believe in them or because you haven't worked hard enough. And here I'm speaking about the people who took action, who walked the talk, not just talk the talk. No, I'm speaking about people who were consistent and so on. Let me share with you what I've discovered after going through the same struggles and disappointments. One of the main reasons why people don't achieve their goals is because their why for achieving that goal is not strong enough. They are not emotionally attached to it. When you really, really badly want something, you feel it in your bones, you feel it in your whole body, you feel it in your heart. You feel the pain for not having or not leaving that goal. The emotional attachment is the one that wakes you up in the morning and makes you do the daily activities that you are required to do. Is the one who protects you from procrastinating. Is the one who pushes you to do whatever it takes to achieve it. Is the one that you tell all your friends and family and stranger about. Um, that goal is the driving force for any goal that you set in life. Emotional attachment. You have to cry when you speak about it. Once you have decided why you want what you want, then you set up a plan. Well, this plan has to be realistic, time frame, specific, and most importantly, written down and followed. You must know day in and day out what actions you have to do and to take in each moment. For example, do you have to make phone calls or do you have to follow up? Do you have to write a report or a story or so on, depending on your goal? When do you have to make them? When do you have to make those calls? To who? How often? And so on. Everything must be written down. A plan that exists only in your mind is most of the time just wishful thinking, and the same with the goal. If you have the goal only here, it's just a wishful thinking. You have to write these things down. Once you have written down, you can be accountable for yourself. You can make adjustments to it with what worked and what haven't. You can track yourself on a daily or weekly or monthly basis. Right, so you set your New Year's goals, you decided why you want them, you are emotionally attached to them, you have written your plan down, and now you sit down and think, well, I've already had all these last year, and still I haven't achieved some of them. Well, here is the main reason, the main reason why most people don't achieve their goals. Is because of their inner story. Your inner story can make or can break your success. It's as simple as that. When your belief levels are up or down and you doubt that you can achieve your goals, what exactly are you telling yourself? When the low moments kick in, and they will, because this is how life is with ups and downs, things show up. There's nothing you can do about them. How do you lift yourself up? What is your inside story? Is it positive or negative? Well, most probably not that positive. And it's not only because you kick yourself up for having a rejection from a potential customer. No, it's not this. This inner negative inner story can go back as far as to your early years. An event that happened when you were like 2 or 7 or 10 or 19 years old or 20 or 30, which had a negative outcome, leaving you feeling unworthy or weak or scared or disappointed, can still affect your inner story today. Yes, your past, if not dealt with, could affect your present, not only in your personal life but also in your professional life. Even people who consider themselves positive or who have done lots of personal development work on themselves can find themselves dwelling on challenges in a very disempowering way. Well, the good news is that there is a solution, and the solution is to rewrite your past. Yes, to rewrite your past. Once you are able to identify what is truly holding you back, you start taking action in a new direction with a new mindset. Often, people are identifying the challenges, but they are not willing to make the changes. So most of the time is because out of fear, or they make small changes that keep them afloat just a little longer, then sink back again. Don't be one of them. Start rewriting your story from the new perspective. Create a new image. Reinvent yourself. A new you. Trick your mind. You can trick your mind with determination and consistency and stick to it. Soon you will see your results. I hope you will find great value in my video, that you will write the best story of yourself and create the best life that you want for yourself. Until next time, take care and God bless. Thank you. Bye.